I'm Natasha Corrett and welcome to the Honestly Healthy 6-Day Cleanse. I've created some delicious, easy recipes for you to follow to make you feel and look fantastic in just 6 days. I'm going to be showing you how to make avocado and peach porridge. We're going to use gluten-free oats. We use this in the alkaline way because we don't have gluten because they're acid forming. Get a pan and we pour our oats into the bowl. Then we're going to use our chia seeds. Back in ancient times in South America, where chia seeds originate from, they used to carry them in pouches when they went to battle. They gave them so much energy without weighing them down. So this is fantastic for a slow releasing energy throughout the day. The next ingredient that I'm going to put in is desiccated coconut. This gives it some really great sweetness without adding too much sugar into it. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to chop my peach. So very simply, you just have to chop it down each side around the pip and then just chop it into the size chunks that you want to have. I do that sort of size. Now this gives the sweetness to the porridge without adding sugar, which is obviously the one ingredient that we don't have. And now this is where we add our water. We're just going to put half of it in now, and then we're going to bring it to a boil. Just keep stirring and leave it to start to absorb. Now while that's happening, I'm going to cut my avocado. A trick for cutting your avocado, slice it down the middle, you'll feel the pip in the middle, and then you just twist it like that, and it comes undone. Now, if you're not going to use the avocado straight away, or you're going to put half of it in the fridge, the best tip is to stop it going brown is you just squeeze some lemon over the top of it and it stops it from oxidizing, which means it goes brown. Just slice it in half again, and if it's really ripe avocado, it's so simple. You literally just peel down the side like that. Then I'm just going to make like a fan. Now while that's waiting there, I'm going to come back to my porridge, and as you can see, it's all starting to get really delicious and creamy. The chia seeds are starting to expand. We're just going to turn the heat up slightly, and you can see it starting to bubble away really nicely. And I'm just going to add a bit more of the water. We want to sort of get that idea of real sweetness without using the sugar. One of the tricks to get a really creamy porridge without using milk is just to keep stirring continuously. This is not one of those ones that you can just put on and walk away and go and have your shower in the morning. You really need to give it a little bit of attention. However, it really does take about 3 minutes to make. So I'm just going to add the rest of my water here. So I still want my oats to be formed, and especially if you're using gluten-free oats, they don't break down as quickly. But you want it to be sort of a bit of a gloopy consistency, and the peach just starting to soften slightly. So now it's ready to serve. Just get a bowl and make sure that you get a good selection of all your peaches in there, because you want that delicious sweetness. So then I'm just going to sprinkle some flaked almonds over the top of it, some linseeds, and then I'm going to add my secret ingredient, and then just a few more seeds over the top of that. So I can't wait to try it. The avocado is the best bit, so don't be frightened of that. Don't leave it out. I promise you it's going to make it taste delicious. So creamy and perfect with that avocado. There's nothing better. So if you're having this for breakfast and you're on the cleanse, the next recipe, which will pair up beautifully with this, will be the alkalizing green soup, as that will be a really light lunch for after this deliciously filling breakfast.